The best man speech is a pretty big deal, so I got like a page and a half to talk about. I've known him a long time. First, before we start, let's give a round of applause to everyone that made this place happen. The decorations, the reception, the Arredondo, the Harris family did an amazing job putting this wedding and this entire reception. The food was incredible, so thank you guys so much for doing that. You guys did a great job. And so today's December 11th, and as the wedding was getting closer, I kept thinking, what would be one word that would describe this entire wedding? And I thought, finally, because everyone that knows that they've been talking and flirting, they've been flirting since middle school. I was telling Sierra that when we would fly up to California to see our family, Patrick, when the stewardess would come by and they'd say, "What do you want to drink?" He's like, "Sierra Mist." That's true. It's true. This is back in middle school, and then in high school, they started flirting a little bit more, and she'd show up coincidentally to his cross country meets, and then to watch him play tennis, and then any other sport that he was playing at the time. He switched to a bunch of different sports, and so through that, I've gotten to know them both a lot. For those who don't know me, my name is Brent. I am Patrick's favorite brother, his only brother, and so God blessed us with a great, great friendship. And so, well, first I want to talk a little bit about Sierra. For those who don't know her, I think most of you guys do. She's a wonderful woman, a woman I'm proud to have married my brother today, and she's a smart woman going to finish her degree shortly as a dental hygienist, and so, but most importantly, tonight's not so much about the relationship, but more about who they are. And I really believe who they are, you've heard it tonight in their testimonies, and that they built their relationship on God. I heard Lupe talk about it, and Kayla talk about it. And if you're a visitor here tonight, you've never been to our church or heard about God, that's who they built their relationship on. They stand here today only because of Him. And so, Sierra, I just wanted to tell you one thing, or a few things. First off, I'm proud that you married my brother. And secondly, if you really want to fit into the Harris family, learn 4 things. We love God, we love family trips, we love sports, and we love politics. Get all 4 together, and you'll be fine. And so, for Patrick, for those who don't know, my wonderful brother, like I said, he's my younger brother growing up. We're 3 years apart, and tomorrow will be 4 because tomorrow's my birthday. And so, but you know what? Something for those who don't know, when, as Patrick mentioned, when he turned 12, I was 16 at the time. My parents separated, and we both made the decision to say, we're going to stay in church. We're going to anchor ourselves in this church. And not only that, we're going to anchor ourselves to our pastor, Pastor Rui, who was an incredible blessing to both of our lives and a mentor. And Pastor, on behalf of myself and Patrick, we can't thank you enough for being there in our lives. Also, the Miguel Luna, who stepped in, he really became a father figure to us and taught us the simple things of a man that a man should know. And so, I look at our lives, as Patrick mentioned, I got married 3 years ago, and I have to say, my mom did a great job raising us. And so for those who don't know, my mom, she did it alone. She's done it alone for the last 10 years, and she did a phenomenal job raising 2 godly men who stuck it out and who, like Patrick said, married very godly women. And so, lastly, I just want to say just a few more things. I'm almost done. As I mentioned, Patrick was my only sibling growing up, and one of the things that we always desired, and we realized a few years ago it wasn't going to happen, was that we wanted sisters, and specifically younger sisters, and that obviously never happened. But tonight I'm blessed with a wonderful sister-in-law, and tonight Patrick's blessed with 2 sister-in-laws, Gianna and Kayla, and so I know we're both really excited about that. And so finally, what I'd like to do is, on behalf of Patrick and Sierra, those who still have tea left in their cups, let's give a toast to the wonderful couple that's here tonight, and many blessings and many years of happiness and joy together. Thank you. And I think Patrick wants to say a few words.